Start by finding your CareMatch Toolkit zip folder, double-click and it will create its own folder. Open the new folder and scroll to see all your new documents. The flowchart outlines an overview of the process, while the instructional document provides instructions for each step of the process. We added a checklist to help you keep track of the caregivers you'll be screening. It's a fillable PDF, which means you can type right on the document. This helps you keep track of where you're at with each caregiver. You can add dates and times for scheduled events such as interviews and meet and greets. If you end up needing more columns, you can just make a copy of the document. When you find a caregiver you're interested in, you'll use step 2 to send them a caregiver application. To keep things organized, you can make a folder for each caregiver. Make a copy of the application and add it to the caregiver's folder. There's directions at the top of the application for the caregiver. It's a fillable PDF, so when you send it out, the caregiver can download it, complete it, and attach it in an email back to you. Open your email, fill in the necessary details, then attach the application and send. When they send the completed application back to you, you can download and add it to their folder. Once the caregiver sends back their completed application, you'll decide if you want to move forward with them or deny them. To move forward, choose step 3A. To deny them, choose step 3B. Open your email, copy the text from option 3A or 3B, paste it into the email body, fill in the blanks, make necessary adjustments, and send it to the caregiver. Remember to use your checklist to keep track of where you're at. If you choose to move forward with the caregiver, step 3A, then you'll make a copy of the step 4 and step 8 documents and add them into that caregiver's respective folder. We advise you to follow the directions at the top of the document and review the interview questions before you begin. Step 8 is a blank notes page that allows room for additional notes, questions, or details you may want to inquire about. Keep both documents open as you conduct the interview. Both are fillable PDFs, so once you make a copy, you can type directly on the documents as you're interviewing. If you'd like to deny the caregiver after the interview, skip forward to step 7B. Open your email, copy and paste the text into an email body, fill in the blanks, make adjustments, and send it to the caregiver. If you'd like to move forward with the caregiver after the interview, proceed to step 5A, references and background check. Make a copy of step 5A and add it to the caregiver's respective folder. Make sure to review the instructions at the top of the document. Of course, as with any step in your CareMatch Toolkit, you don't have to complete it if you don't want to. When you're ready to do your references check, open your step 5A and step 8 documents and make your calls. These are fillable PDFs, so you can type directly on the document as you're conducting reference checks. If you'd like to deny the caregiver after reference and background checks, skip to step 7B and email that message to the caregiver. If you'd like to move forward with the caregiver, make a copy of your step 5B scoring document, move it into the caregiver's respective folder, and complete the form. This is a fillable PDF, so you can type right on the document. Once you've scored the caregiver, you may want to schedule a meet and greet. Open your Step 6 document, copy the text, paste it into your email body, fill in the blanks, make adjustments, and send it to the caregiver. After the meet and greet, you will decide if you want to accept and hire or deny the caregiver. To accept and hire them, open your Step 7A document, copy the text, paste it into an email body, fill in the blanks, make adjustments, and send it to the caregiver. If you want to deny the caregiver, open your Step 7B document, copy and send as we reviewed earlier. Our goal is to make the caregiver screening process easier for our autism families by providing you with these tools. Every family is different. You can add, remove, or adjust any items in your toolkit to better reflect the needs of your family. If you have any questions about the process, don't hesitate to reach out to us.